You gotta ride it out.
Uncle, listen, we about to fight me. We gonna eat together. Daddy, you said I can have this.
Pop, I need you over here.
Hi, welcome back to T's Kitchen. Yeah, I got my little sweats on today. Got to get in shape. That's what it's all about. You can eat, but you got to get in shape. You got to be in shape. Exercise, walk, do whatever. Anyway, we want a healthier you. Now, I'm going to give you a quick summary of peach cobbler. Now, I already got all my ingredients, which will be, I'm going to start with, you know what, I'm using this pie crust. Now, it's very important that you get the pie crust that rolls out. Don't get the one that's already made in the little pan. You want this kind. Now, I have 2.5 cups of sugar, 1 stick of butter, 2 cans of yellow peaches. We're going to use a 1/2 teaspoon of lemon extract. We're going to use, it depends on you, really, actually. Now me, I use this teaspoon and a half of nutmeg, and it calls for a teaspoon of cinnamon, ground cinnamon. And that's what I use. I just use one. I use more nutmeg than I do cinnamon. And then, last but not least, we have vanilla extract. You want to use 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now, a lot of people uses cornstarch. Me, I prefer, they use it for the thickening. I prefer to use flour and water for my thickening. I put however, like for this, I put about 3 tablespoons of flour, and I mixed it very well with water, or you could use your peach juice. It's up to you. Me, it's a habit. This is the way my mom did it. I just use water. So, I got my thickener right here, and here's my pan. So, let's get started. Now, you know what? I forgot one other utensil. I'll be right back. Okay, got my knife to cut my dough up. So, I'm all ready now. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pour 2.5 cups of sugar. Let's set that over there. Okay, now our lemon extract. You want a 1/2 teaspoon. I'll put on 1/2 teaspoon of lemon extract. Then we're gonna, I don't know why I didn't take the other one off. Now I need a teaspoon. Well, I prefer a teaspoon and a half of nutmeg. And then we're going to use, we're going to use a teaspoon of cinnamon. And then last but not least, I got plenty more, but I want to use the rest of this out of here. Then vanilla extract. I'm going to use 1.5. This recipe calls for 1. Now remember, you can adjust it according to your own taste and you know what your preference. Now we need a stick of butter. Now I'm using unsalted butter. Some prefer salted. Okay. Now, I'm gonna pour my peaches in a minute, but I had already pre-cutted one of these. So again, I already made my thickener. I don't use cornstarch. I use flour and water. Now, I'm going to, and what I did was I took the roll, opened it up, and I cut it in actually quarters. Now, I'll be right back. I'm going to get my pan, and we're going to pour our peaches in. Okay, now we're going to pour our peaches in. Now, I'll rake these juices out. Now again, like I said, I use my peach juice. I use all my peach juice. Like I said, some might want to save some. Mix it up. Some might want to save some to make their thickener. And okay, we're gonna take this over to the stove. I'm gonna turn it on like a low high. I gotta get that the butter to melt and get those seasonings to mix in together. Now, while that's doing that, we're going to come over here. I'll wipe my cabinet off again. So, again, I'm going to have to add a little more because it's not going all the way to the end, as you can see. See all that free space? It's okay. Made sure I had extra. I'm going to go ahead and do my pan out, and I'm going to put it in the oven, and when it's ready in the oven, I'll be back. Okay, my butter is not quite melted, but it's almost there. Got a little fork so I can stick it into it, so I can stir. I'm telling you, this smells so good. Oh yes, definitely peach cobbler. Definitely. I got it. Now let's check on our jelly. Let me see. I need to turn this one around.
Okay.
Not quite. It's getting there. Okay. I just, you know what, my peaches, sometimes you can get some good cooked peaches. Sometimes they come hard. So what I do, I check my peaches. If they're kind of hard, I cook them with just a little longer than average. Now I'm going to put my thickener in. Brush it around here. Okay. Put a little thickener in. I can feel it thickening up. Someone like thick enough. I'm going to repeat these steps until it's to my desired thickness, and I'll be back. Okay, we're going to taste it. I really don't like, well, certain things I do, but I like to taste, do like a sample to let me know what got coming. I only really need a piece of this. I don't need that. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I'm just crunching it up. Let's see. Because remember, when you use flour and water for thickener, it can dilute your taste, your seasonings. So it's always good, just go ahead and double check. I wouldn't have it no other way. Delicious. Because at this point, this is already done. Your only thing left to be done is your crust. So, got it thick enough. We're going to take it over here to the table. And we're going to complete over here. Now, if you can see down in here, okay, as you can see, I like my crust like flaky. So, I put this in the oven. I told you I would show you the outcome. Now, all I have to do is pour my filling. Oh, and all them goodies. And again, you have to preheat your oven to 375. Okay. I'm going to move a few of these pieces around. Make sure it's evenly dispersed. Now, I'm going to put an egg wash on it. And I did not get out my strip. Okay, I'm finishing cutting up my dough. Okay, I'll move the pan back over. And what I'm going to do is, this is the outside. I'm going to, again, outline it like I did before. And when I'm done, I'll be back. There's a couple. Okay. Now I put my dough in. And again, it don't have to be so uniform. But hey, I put the rest of it because what was I going to do with it? I just pieced it in there some kind of way. So now I'm going to egg brush it lightly. I'm going to wipe that off of there. And see, I like egg washing it. It gives it that shine as well as that it helps it brown evenly to me. Like I said, to each his own. A lot of, everybody got their own preference. So again, you don't have to egg wash it. Some don't like to egg wash it. They feel it, I've heard all kind of comments. They feel it makes it too hard or too crunchy or too brown, and they don't like it that dark. So, But on the flip side, be like, I don't like that doughy taste, or it look like just dough sitting on top, you know. So again, it depends on your preference. And this is mine. And you definitely want to do what works for you. But put the information out there that you could do it either or. Because you want to make sure this recipe works for everybody. Not somebody's, everybody. Okay, done with that. Now, last but not least, I'm going to sprinkle some brown sugar on top. Not much, just a little help with the sweetness and the coloring. Now, again, some people prefer conventional sugar. Me, I prefer the brown sugar. What's the difference? Preference. Because it's still going to make it sweet. Okay. Now, I'm going to put this in the oven for about 40 minutes. And when it's done, I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to take it over here. All right. Uh-oh. I'm going to get our little salsa and pork. Okay. We're going to, it just looks so good. We're going to go in from here. See how my crust, it is crust. We're going to grab it in. Okay. See. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. Ooh. It's a taste test. I'm gonna let this cool off. Ooh, that was a little bit too hot. Well, this is my If you enjoyed my recipe, please subscribe if you have not. Ring the notification bell. I appreciate your support. Give me a thumbs up. And in the bottom, comment if you think I should have did it a different way, or do you do it a different way. If you like it, don't like it, just come and talk to T. Come and talk to T. And again, the world that we live in, I urge my viewers to please be mindful of your surroundings. Please be careful. Peace and love. Okay, moving on.
Sometimes you want to take a shot at the food.
Round it out.
Uncle, listen, we about to fight.
One of y'all be able to do something else.
What you need me to do?
You want to do it that way too? Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna put it all the way out. So,
This
all I need is like 30 seconds.